My name is Samantha Peralta. I'm a public health major with a psychology minor. I play volleyball, and my position is a DS.
My name is Amanda Lopez. I'm an accounting major. I play defensive specialist, and I'm on the volleyball team.
Hi, my name is Charlotte Pugh. I am a biology major with a chem minor and a psych minor. I play volleyball, and I'm a middle hitter and defensive specialist.
My name is Ayana Gaston. I'm a biology major. I'm a setter/right side, and I play volleyball.
The sport of volleyball, it's kind of just like, it's hype. It's like something it's eye-catching. Every time you watch it, you just can't stop looking away. It's fast-paced, but it's also, the adrenaline really gets you going and hype no matter what.
Sport of volleyball has meant a lot to me. I've been playing this sport ever since I was 9 years old. It's taught me a lot of life lessons. It's also put me through some of the worst times of my life, but ultimately at the end of the day, I've loved this sport since I was 9.
The sport of volleyball has taught me a lot on and off the court. It has definitely brought friendships into my life. It has taught me life lessons, taught me to succeed and push myself through failure.
Volleyball means so much to me. I've been playing since I was 13. It has always been a part of my life. I just love how I got to gain sisters throughout the process. And I just enjoy the love of the sport and just how aggressive it is.
If I had to describe my team in one word, I would say gritty. We have gone through a lot, and we've persevered ever since. So at least for us seniors, we've gone through 3 different head coaches. One of them remained the same, which is great. Thank you, Nick. Even with all of the changes, we have persevered and we've been strong, and we continue to compete for the sport that we all love.
Sisters. That team is literally my sisters from another Mr. Mother, whatever. It's such a sisterhood that I've never seen so many different personalities, different people bond together, and it's always a good time anytime I'm with them.
Passionate, because we all have a love for the sport. We push each other on and off the court, in the classroom, in the weight room, and we love playing with each other and playing the sport of volleyball.
Driven. We are so driven. And I just love how we have different personalities and that we all work together, and at the end of the day, we have a team goal, individual goal, so we just strive to make it to the playoffs.
As a freshman, my seniors helped welcome me to the team, so I want to shout out Ashley Brown. She was my big sister my freshman and my sophomore year. She kind of taught me and gave me her love of the game, so I think she led me throughout a lot. And then last year, our upperclassmen, Lexi Lane and Priya Purnell, they definitely made the season a lot of fun.
It was kind of awkward, I'm a junior when everyone kind of had their teams forming, but they were also, like Ayana, especially Ayana, Charlotte, were just as welcoming as captains. They made sure a lot of our freshmen bond with me being a walk-in, and it didn't feel as awkward once we got to know each other. Bus rides were always comfortable, laughing all the time, and I kind of like bring the hype in, so anytime I'm here, I feel like everyone's mood gets boosted, and like we just all have a great time.
All of the upperclassmen my freshman year have helped welcome us in, so like Ashley, Julia, other Ashley, Bria, and Lexi, they all welcomed us in with open arms and helped us really feel welcome.
My freshman year, I had Ashley Brown, Bria, Lexi, Julia. They all helped me to just be comfortable. Like, it's okay to be yourself, still play hard, be aggressive always. And also my seniors, Charlotte and Amanda, they definitely also helped out through the process of my freshman year.
What I miss most, I guess watching and cheering and seeing all of our players improved. And even though I wasn't there for a long time, I feel like I know these people forever, and because I used to watch them in the stands. But I'm gonna miss just like feeling the competitiveness, but also after a game, just being able to join together and like reminisce and just laugh no matter what.
I think I will miss the relationships that I've had with each and every one of the girls the most. All the girls have very different personalities, so they each had a different impact on my time here.
What I will miss most is probably playing with my friends. I met a lot of great people throughout the years, and it's a lot of people I will never forget.
I would just miss that it's my last year. It's bittersweet that I will not be playing the sport no more as a student athlete. So I'm definitely going to miss the girls, the coaches, and just this bond and connection that we had that I built throughout my 4 years here.
As I said earlier, we've gone through 3 different head coaches. So my freshman year, we had Kristen. Sophomore and junior year, we had Lauren. And then this year, we have Coach Amber. Shout out Coach Nick, because he's remained consistent all 4 years. And he truly has been a rock for, honestly, really all of us, not just myself. He's been great.
Throughout my 4 years, I actually had 3 coaches. So I'm going to shout Kristen out, Lauren, and then Coach Amber. They kind of helped facilitate learning the game. But I do want to shout out Coach Nick. He's been here all of my 4 years. He's helped me grow as a player, especially in the spring season when it's off season, and keeping my skills nice and sharp for like the upcoming season.
I have been through so many coaches. My former coach my freshman year was Kristen. Then we got Lauren, and now we have Amber. The coach that I want to shout out is Coach Nick, our assistant coach. He has helped me so much with my setting and my defense, and he just also helped me to just drive and do better and always push me to my best, which I love so much. Without him, I wouldn't be who I am now.
Plan that I have for Gwynedd Mercy. Hopefully I have an internship here for a little bit, because as a public health major, I want to go into disease prevention, so hopefully a government job. But I do want to get more experience here with a lot of the professors I hear. Shout out public health, shout out Dr. Willis, love you guys. And so I won't be that far.
After Gwynedd Mercy, I will be pursuing my MBA here and potentially coming back for a 5th year. I do plan on either working for my dad, or I will be working at a insurance company called Tokyo Marine HCC for another internship.
My plans after Gwynedd Mercy is to attend a dental school, one preferably on the East Coast, study 4 years as a practicing dentist, hopefully in the Navy after.
So my plans is to take a couple gap years, and then I'm going to apply to physician assistant school. Don't know where yet. It could be West Coast, East Coast, in the South. I don't know yet, but right now I'm just going to take those gap years, get my patient care hours, and then hopefully get into PA school and then become a physician assistant.
I'd like to thank my mommy, my bestest friend, my twin flame. She's the best for putting me through all the sports that I could do, and for obviously having me as a daughter. I'd like to thank Coach Hubiak, who used to be my athletic director at Mooresville High School. Sadly, he passed away, but he was the main person that got me into sports and loving anything that I play, and always telling me never to give up, and keep doing what I got to do. And I like to shout out my athletic trainer, Amanda Morgandale. That's my best friend, for all the laughs that we have, and also helping me on the injuries and just letting me eat all her goldfish and her trainers.
Shout out my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers, and my sister-in-law, and soon-to-be niece. She'll be born soon. I would like to shout out my setting coach from high school, Carlos Gutierrez. He truly has shaped me into who I am today as a player. My high school coach, Preston, also shaped me as who I am today. Oh, and I would also like to shout out all my fellow seniors, Charlotte and Ayana, because they truly have gone through it.
The people I want to shout out are my 2 parents. They have pushed me to become the best person, player, athlete, student that I am today. I want to shout out my sisters, Mackenzie and Peyton, and Jasmine. They've helped me throughout my years playing as an athlete, throughout grade school, high school, and they supported me, my grandparents. And then I do want to shout out my other fellow seniors, Ayana, Amanda. They've been with me throughout the way. And then we've had our newest addition, Sam, from last year. So we've had a good 2 years with her. They really helped me find the love of the game every time I walk into the room.
I love to shout out my parents, my family, my sister, mom, dad. I also like to shout out, of course, God. I love you so much. Thank you always. Because I wouldn't be here either without him. And then I also want to shout out my former teammates, Charlotte Pugh, Amanda Lopez, and also Samantha Peralte. And then I would like to shout out my teammates, all the new people, my coaches, Coach Amber, Nick. I want to shout out my family in Mississippi. I moved up here, so I just want to shout out my grandma, my papa, my cousins, everyone down south. I can't wait to see you for senior night.